These are my favorite type of cars. This 1958 Impala is in fantastic original condition, beautifully kept and cared for by all of its previous owners. It's a super original and beautiful example of the first year of the Impala. How many miles are on the odometer, Dad?
Dude, I just found something else really cool, but 76,114. Check this out. I know it's kind of jumping around, but what the hell? Posi traction.
Tag on the thing, so it's factory Posi car. It's probably factory tri-power car.
It probably was. It's a factory Posi traction. And look at this. It's got the front and rear speaker here still.
That's neat.
I've never seen anything like it. Obviously, it's too bad the original radio don't work anymore, but it all moves around. Isn't that amazing?
It's cool. Original paint in the door jams.
Original carpet. Look at that.
Original door panels. And just really well preserved. I mean, they're a beautiful body style. I love that spotlight, and I love that it works. Isn't that cool?
It's still pointing
at us. It's still on, yeah, it's still pointing.
I'm gonna shut that off. Isn't that neat?
Super cool.
Original black car.
The original Onyx black, paint in the door jams, appears to be original. Date code correct, 348, tri-power.
Power steering, which is a really nice option for it.
We had plugs and you just kind of tune this thing up a little bit, and it runs and drives beautiful. You're gonna like how it goes.
It is. We went through all the brakes on it, like always. When it came in, it had like 0 brakes. Basically rebuilt that system. Jeez, I'm really impressed by it.
It's a neat car. It's got the 3-speed manual, tri-power setup, date code correct engine, power steering.
It's had a paint job probably, who knows, maybe 20, 30, 40, I don't know how many years ago. We got it in, buffed it out, and this paint looks awesome on it.
Bottom side of the hood is just kind of original. You can see where it used to have the hood insulation. That's gone now, but correct air cleaner.
You called it right, Dalton, a Survivor. A Survivor that mechanically has been just updated in a real decent car.
Yeah, we did put brand new Coker Classic wide white wall radial tires on it. But even the chrome and stuff's in great shape. It's always hard to say on that. You know, when it's this nice, whether it's original or restored, I would say the headlight bezels and stuff, you can tell they're original, but just really nice and clean.
Yeah, looks like it does need one of these pieces again at some point.
Yeah.
That's definitely original. It's got just a little surface rust, a little rust there. But the grill almost even looks original still. I just think it was taken care of, but
yeah,
it's hard to say.
I'd agree with you. Really nice straight body.
So many times on these 58s, very common for rust here in the eyebrows. That's awesome shape.
And it's such a unique car. I mean, the first year of the Impala, and that was a model that they ran for forever. You know, they might still be running the Impala. I don't know.
I don't either. I think they might have did away with it now. But
some of my favorite things with the 58s are this little kind of roof scoop.
Tell us about these, Dalton.
I wish I could tell you more about it. I'm guessing it's maybe somebody in the comments can probably tell us more. We have another 58 as well that does not have this. I don't know if it's something that just the tri-powers had.
We were thinking it was for the tri-powers because I've seen some with them and some without. So that would be our guess that a tri-power car had that.
But somebody in the comments can prove me right or wrong.
I love the Continental Kit too. 58s in, do we?
No, you just don't see these cars very often.
I know, and we're smart enough we could Google it. Not a big deal. I'm just saying, you know, it's kind of fun to throw something like that out there and hear some comments from people that do know.
Like the fender skirts too, really pretty car.
That's neat. Just a really neat car.
Front fender's nice and straight. The hood fits awesome.
It does,
Door
don't it?
fits well, the front fenders.
It's almost like it was never off the car, as nice as...
Yeah, everything lines up.
And Mikey did a great job. It is so smooth. The paint just feels great. You mentioned one other thing, you'll get to it, I guess, when we're over there, about being the original window, huh?
Yeah, we'll talk about that on the other side. That's pretty neat. It's got an inspection sticker from 58.
Little chrome mirrors.
Door fits well.
Your corner of the door, and this is what's amazing: original paint, original rubbers on the door.
68 years old.
Isn't that crazy?
You can see where that paint just kind of went down to the primer a little bit, and some of those, you know, high friction spots.
Carpet's all faded, but it faded pretty evenly, didn't it?
Yeah. Original rubbers. You can see that glue. Very cool. Seats are in good shape. I wonder if they may have been recovered.
Yeah, they might have. It's hard to say.
Seats are beautiful. The door panel here, so it's missing a marker light.
Yeah, these need restored a little bit, guys, but that's the originality part of it. You can get all that stuff if a guy wants to, and you can definitely get the jams repainted. That's not the end of the world. I mean, it's very inexpensive, but to me, it shows the patina on this car.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to have some of that originality.
I loved it that it wasn't painted. Anyone can take it to a body shop and spend $1,000 and have your jams painted.
Glove box, light works.
It does?
Glove box is all original.
Wow.
Nice.
Again, show them that posi traction thing.
That's
If
cool.
anyone's ever seen that before on one. I haven't.
So there's the car that you don't see a lot of.
No.
This, all your gauge cluster and dash is all original. Overall, nice and clean, but you look close, you can just kind of see some of the age on it. But it's neat that stuff's original too. Steering wheel.
Does the horn work, dude?
Liner.
Of course it does.
Got the tissue box holder. I always thought that was neat to see in the Tri-5s and in these 58 pals.
I think I'm going to roll the back windows up when we go for a cruise.
Sounds
Window goes up nice. Door shuts great.
Nice straight car.
Yeah, paint's not
finish
perfect. It's old, but it freaking looks nice, don't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Really buffed out nice.
Continental Kit, you can open up.
Here's a little wear right here, D, on this piece of trim here.
Here you go. I'll give that to you, and then I'll open up this Continental Kit.
Thank you. Tail light lenses. Tail lights themselves are in beautiful shape. Back bumper looks nice. Continental Kit. You don't see too many with the Continental Kit either.
I think it looks great on these.
It does look nice. Does our other one have that?
No.
I didn't think so.
Original trunk rubber.
That is insane.
Paint and jacking instructions.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I wonder if this mat could even be...
Is it brittle? If it's brittle, it
No,
could
not
be.
too bad. It's got a...
It's probably been replaced. Yeah, the trunk's been spackle and stuff. Nice solid floors. Comes with a car cover. What else we got in there? What are those two little deals back there?
Just maybe a little extra...
Yeah.
Probably for under the trunk to keep the trunk up.
You got your...
Goodyear spare.
There you go. You can do it from your side.
Yeah.
Better. You got your spare, and it's a good spare. So like a brand new spare. Jack's back there as well. Jacking instructions.
Here. I can put that back.
Yeah, that Continental Kit on this one's cool.
Yeah, it is.
If you're
You
looking
do have
for,
a little chip on that Continental Kit.
if you're looking for a show winner in 58, we got one of those too. That's what's
100%.
cool.
Yeah.
Same color, black, 348, 4-speed, same interior, but all pristine.
Yeah, all
So we have
restored.
two of these things. Like one's an over restored one, and this is an original one. So we got the little best of both worlds. Usually we never even have a 58 Impala. To have two of them at the same time isn't crazy.
Yeah, it's been years since we had another one.
Yeah. We had a white one. We had two 58 Impalas, I think, my whole lifetime of doing this business in 20 years. One was a 348, one was a 283. I think they both were white.
I remember the last white one. Door fits great.
Couple little chips just behind the door edge guard is all. Looks like the side chrome really is in good shape for original.
Yes, it is. Yeah, really sharp.
Back of the hood fits perfectly when you get around here. Same with the top of the fender.
Oh, this is what I thought was so neat. 58 inspected in 1958 and approved in 58. Passenger car, Pennsylvania. Roof or the windshield rubber's original. See that? And that sticker's cool.
68 years that windshield and rubber have been in there.
Such a neat car. Let's see how she drives.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll this window up too. Do you want to check this door quick, D?
Yeah, I should.
Talk about the door panel here too. I'm gonna roll the window up. Window felts are original. They could be replaced if you wanted to.
Looks like original jam paint. Yeah, and this is just armrest
The
base.
worst part on the entire car is the armrest bases, and it's like that on all of them. If it was my car, I'd probably at least change that. I don't know if I'd repaint the. If I kept that, I don't know if I'd paint the door jams though. I think that looked cool being original.
it is neat, but it wouldn't take much if somebody wanted to.
It wouldn't take nothing to do it, but I'm just saying it's kind of neat to. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's only original once.
Small little wear on that seat.
I have more respect for an original car, than a total restore.
Yeah.
I think most people agree with me.
Yeah, I would too. Very light little chip in this windshield. It's super, super light. I don't think it's going to cause issues. But...
This thing starts so easy. Did you see the chip in the windshield?
Yeah, I just pointed that out. It seems like it's pretty light, but
Yeah. How it starts with that tri-power. I don't remember if the fan worked or not. Heater fan does not work, and original radio does not work. Just want to make sure on that. Wipers work good. And park correctly. Gas gauge works. We're at a half a tank of gas.
Generator light in the dash works.
Yep. Temp gauge works too, just still on cold. And I'm gonna warm this one up a little bit, guys. I'm just gonna check and see if the e-brake works quick. I put that on, we're gonna check that quick. It feels like the e-brake does catch a little, might need to be adjusted a little. There we go. I guess you gotta read, break up. How about our, let's see what else we got.
Dome lights work with the door open.
Oh, do they do? Okay.
Yeah, I think they were working right there. Yeah. Perfect. Compass.
In case we get lost.
Yep.
Check the horn ready. 76,114 miles. Like I said, I believe to be original. These are just so sweet.
Yeah, I drove it with Mark, our mechanic, when he got done with it, and I loved the way it
Were you
drove.
impressed?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just neat. It just drives like a good original car.
Yeah, it's cool. The steering is so tight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brakes are perfect, no pull left or right. Steering wheel's nice and tight. We'll wait for that semi and let it warm up a little bit. Yeah, that's just a cool piece of American history is what this is.
Yes.
Right? Like I said, if you want one that's going to win all the shows, buy our other 58.
Yeah.
But this thing is...
This one's going to get... You'll win trophies with this too, just because of the story and the quality.
100%.
But yeah, if you want like an overly restored nut and bolt one, we got one of those too. But this one I think's almost... I love original cars.
Yeah, I do too. And the tri-power on this one, sitting side by side, I mean, obviously the other one's got better paint, but sitting side by side, just looking at them from 5-10 feet away, you couldn't tell which one is what.
No, exactly.
You know? That's how good the old paint looks on this, yeah. Transmission seems really good. You want to roll up your window once?
Yeah, might as well.
It runs great. I think it'd be. I think when Pat comes, I think we'll have him put that, just adjust that tri-power. It runs beautiful.
Just let it warm up. Just let it warm up a little bit. 'Cause like I said, I drove after it was like nice and warm. It was.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't touch it. Yeah.
Did it have some?
Yeah.
Did it seem like it kicked out?
Yeah, it's got good power. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There
you can feel it kicking right there and then pull, you know.
Wait, look how...
Goes down the road, awesome. That's one of the
that's
things.
75 mile an hour down the road. I mean, you don't even have to have your damn finger on it.
Yeah, it's just quiet.
Look at that thing.
I mean, original rubbers and it seals up nice.
I don't know why the wipers want to sporadic.
You must maybe just have them in like
something with a vacuum, huh? Because there's the wipers on and off, and they park. Dude, we never take them this far. I'm doing it because I can't believe how good it's running at 80 mile an hour.
I know. I think you got all that wind coming around the windshield, so it moves them, and then it gets the.
You think so?
Going. I don't know what's going on.
But look at this. Look how tight this damn thing is.
I know, it's impressive.
The steering box, the suspension, all of it.
Yeah.
Brakes are nice. Of course, they're Grum. Look at that. Nice
Stop
job,
good.
guys. We'll just kind of go through the gears once here. Super quiet when you're stopping, too. You can't even hear the damn thing run, can you?
I know, it's quiet.
You can.
No, it's super quiet little car. Or big car, I should say.
Little car.
There we go. Yeah. See, I think that tri-power's dialed in nice. But you gotta imagine it's still a big car, so it's not, you know, it's not a...
And that's second gear, 70 mile an hour. Look at that.
And it's super quiet going into the wind.
It's something with our vacuum on that wiper. Like when I think it was something with the vacuum. Like when we just have to check that.
I'm impressed with the way this thing runs and drives.
It's crazy. I mean, it drives its freaking self. Kind of embarrassed about the wipers, but you know what? Sometimes that kind of stuff happens.
Sometimes.
So I think we have a vacuum leak there between the tri-power. Do you see what I'm saying?
Where the vacuum's getting to the wiper.
Because when I'm pumping it, you know, the vacuum's taken away and just automatically hitting these wet.
We'll get that fixed. I didn't notice that before.
No, because you probably didn't have it all the way to the floor. And that'll probably run better too once we get that vacuum adjusted with that tri-power. It's all vacuum operated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Great car. Check it out on the site, coyoteclassics.com. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.